Welcome to the eTourism tutorial on how to create a Facebook page. My name is Brian Marsh. To start with, load facebook.com. You'll see at the bottom under the sign up button a link to create a page. Today we're going to create a page without a personal profile. The next step will be to select what type of business you are. We're creating a Facebook fan page for a hotel, so we're a local business or place. The next step will be to choose a category. We're going to select hotel. For the purpose of this demonstration, it will be Hotel eTourism 4. Street address. City is the Gold Coast. Postcode is 4215. And the phone number is the office phone number. I select I agree to Facebook terms, select get started, enter in the CAPTCHA. The next step, if I already have an account, I can select I already have a Facebook account. We don't for the purpose of this, so I'll be selecting I do not have a Facebook account. I'll be entering the email address. Selecting a password. Entering a date of birth. Now the date of birth isn't necessarily the date of birth of the business. What Facebook wants to confirm is that you're over the age of 18 and you're old enough to administer a Facebook fan page. So I'll be selecting the 1st of January 1980. Again, I'll be entering CAPTCHA. Selecting I've read and agree to the terms of use and the privacy policy, and selecting sign up now. The next step will be to confirm the email address. So I'm going to load my email. Hey there, you recently registered for Facebook. Yes, we have. To complete your Facebook registration, follow this link. Great, the Facebook fan page has been created. Now we're going to go through the process of setting up the page and customizing it for our business. The first step is an option here as a wizard. I actually don't use this stage. I'll actually on the right hand side use the edit page option. So from this section of the website, you'll be able to administer the page. The first option is page visibility. I'm going to select only admins can see this page. Later, once the page has been set up, I'll untick this, which will publish the website or publish the fan page. Country restrictions gives you the ability to restrict countries from seeing your Facebook fan page. Age restrictions means you may only want people over the age of 18 to be able to interact with your page. All tabs. All posts show stories from both your page and fans. People can filter these by top posts, which shows the most interesting stories first, or by most recent, which show posts in chronological order. More information can be found there. I'm going to select all posts. The default landing tab is wall. I'll cover this later in the tutorial, but there are other options. Posting ability. Users can write or post content on the wall. I'll keep that ticked. Users can add photos, users can add videos. If you want to disable users from being able to post information to your wall, you will tick the most relevant. The moderation block list. You can add comma-separated keywords to the moderation block list. When users include blacklisted keywords in a post and or a comment on your page, the content will automatically marked as spam. I have none to add at this stage. Profanity block list. Facebook will block the most commonly reported words and phrases marked as offensive by the broader community. I'll select it as none. And at a later date, you can permanently delete Hotel eTourism 4. Please be sure to save the changes as you're updating each page. I'm going to move along to basic information now. We selected the category before, local business and places, and hotel. You can go back and change this at any time. A username will be covered later. The name, Hotel eTourism 4. Confirming the address, city, town, postcode. Great, the next step now is to set up the time of the operational times. Our hotel is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on Saturday, we're open from 10 till 4. Sunday, we're closed. You can also specify 2 sets of hours for each day. If you were closed for lunchtime, this is where the area you'd set those times up. My hotel's not. I now proceed to enter some information about eTourism Hotel 4. eTourism Hotel 4 is a 5-star resort located in Surfers Paradise. eTourism Hotel 4 is a 5-star hotel located on the beach in Surfers Paradise. Our hotel offers 2 and 3 bedroom apartments, all with ocean views. The idea here is to include certain search terms. The search terms here that I've included is Surfers Paradise, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments. I'm now going to add some other general information about the resort. eTourism Hotel 4 is within walking distance from the famous Surfers Paradise nightlife. We have public transport at the door for quick access to the Gold Coast's theme parks, etc. You understand what we're doing here. Most of the time you'll just be copying this from your website, and it is okay to copy content from your website and insert it into here. There's no need to worry about duplicate content and search engines at this stage. A price range, I'm not going to specify a price range, so I'm going to leave that unspecified. We have street parking, also have a car park, and possibly your hotel offers valet. Public transport, we have a bus stop at the door. Now I'm going to enter our email address, which is hoteletourism4@team.ifu.com.au, our phone number, and our website address. For the purpose of this, I'm just going to enter one of our email addresses in, and then be sure to save your changes. None of that information that we've entered is actually saved until I hit the Save Changes. So be careful if you are writing a fair bit of content, or if you get distracted with the phone, to hit Save Changes. You can always come back and modify this information. Once the basic information has been set up, we're now going to move on to the profile picture. To upload a profile picture, I simply choose the file. I then find the folder with the imagery that I want to use. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to be selecting the eTourism Holidays logo. It'll take a few seconds to upload. Sometimes Facebook will not show the thumbnail. At the moment it's not showing the thumbnail. For me to check to see if the image has been uploaded, I can simply view the page. And I can now see that the eTourism Holidays logo has been uploaded. I'm not 100% sure why this happens. It might not happen for you. To get back to editing the page, I simply select Edit Page. Now that our profile picture has been set up, now we're going to move on to the featured option, likes. You have the ability to set up interests for your page. It's not really relevant to you, and that is why the Add Features button is grayed out. So I'd actually recommend skipping this step. Because you've set this page up without a personal profile, you can choose whether you want your personal profile to be displayed as the page owner. The next step now is to move on to marketing. There's a couple of different options with marketing and promoting your page. One is to advertise on Facebook. The second is to tell your fans. The third is to get a badge. And the fourth is to add a like box to your website. We're going to cover off on some of these on a different tutorial. The next step is to manage administrators. Currently, I'm the only administrator. If there are other people within your organization that you would like to administer this Facebook fan page, you can simply enter their details by entering their email address. I'm going to enter my personal email address, enter the password, and we now have 2 administrators. When I personally log into my personal profile, I will now be able to manage Hotel eTourism from within my personal profile. Once that has been done, your actual page is now set up and can be published. You can select View Page at any time to see the information that is being displayed on your page. You'll see an alert at the top. This page has not been published. To make this public, publish this page. You can simply click Publish this page or go back into the administration section, which is always a button located at the top right hand side, basic information, and untick only admins can see this page. I'm actually going to publish this page now, so I've unticked the option and save pages. Select View Page. This is the start page that only you as an administrator will see. Your fans will be directed to the wall of your page. Currently, there is no information. The wall is where all of the interaction will happen between you and your fans. To start with, I'm going to simply post something on the wall. Welcome to our new Facebook fan page. Make sure I spell Facebook right. And I'm going to simply share that information. That has come up as the first post. Welcome to our Facebook fan page. When sharing information, you have a few options. You can share a status, which I just did.